Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Chris. We look at all kinds of outdoor apparel here from big companies like Patagonia, Arc'teryx, Rab, Helly Hansen, Cortezoo, Norrøna, Scarpa, Yeti. I even have a couple reviews on Maui Jim sunglasses and Osprey backpacks. So very cool stuff here. If you're into all that stuff, please take some time, take a look around. I have a ton of videos here for you guys. And please check out my website at meandmyjackets.com, where we look at what to wear when we're outdoors doing different activities like hiking, trekking, climbing, snowboarding, skiing, camping, fishing, even sailing. So lots of cool stuff, including base layers, jackets, pants, boots, backpacks, and sunglasses, right? So everything you need to keep you warm, dry, and comfortable when you're outdoors enjoying all those fun adventures. Today's video, we are looking at the Patagonia Micro Puff jacket. It's basically the big brother of the Micro Puff. Both of these jackets are very similar in the fact that they use a synthetic insulation that's called Plumafill. So the Plumafill insulation is designed to mimic down. However, it's synthetic, so if it gets wet, it can still retain its insulating qualities. It'll still keep you warm. Whereas most down jackets, if the down gets wet, it will clump up and it will not keep you warm. Because what happens with down is the puffy little feathers help to trap hot air. And that hot air that's being held in that fluffy feather mass is what keeps you warm. So this insulation is similar to that type of down, where it basically is kind of fluffy and it can trap that hot air, but it is synthetic, so it can get wet. The Micro Puff, as I said, is the little brother of this jacket. It's basically a very warm jacket for its weight. I do have a video on that jacket that I did several months back, and I was really impressed by it. And in fact, I did another video comparing like 7 or 8 different synthetically insulated jackets, all of approximately the same class and weight, and that Micro Puff in my little video scored really high as far as warmth to weight. So definitely was a really nice jacket. So this one is really the same thing, just increased amount of insulation in here. So this has 135 grams of insulation throughout the body and 90 grams of insulation in the sleeves. So it is definitely a nice warm piece for colder winter days. Now, I am 6'2", 215 pounds, and this is a size extra large. Everything that I purchase and own is a size extra large. The first thing that struck me with this jacket when I put it on is that it is sized big. It is a regular fit, so it is not meant to be, real trim fitting. It is bigger. Now, it's not huge, okay, but I do have a lot of room here. The sleeves have a lot of room. The body itself, I have a lot of room under this coat, okay. But it's not terrible. It's not ridiculous. I've actually tried pieces that were oversized, even larger than this. I think that this does have an advantage with this particular jacket, simply because it's meant for colder days, and if you want to layer underneath this, you're going to have no problem. All right, so I think for that, it's a really awesome sizing on this jacket, that it is bigger. It will allow multiple layers. I did bring down a fleece here. This is an Arc'teryx kyanite fleece. I did bring that down to show you. I'll put that on in a minute, but I'm telling you, there's no problem putting that on, okay? So, I mean, you can definitely put a couple layers underneath this jacket without any hesitation. It's a pretty simple jacket. The outside fabric here is a 20 denier fabric that has a little ripstop in it, and it is what Patagonia calls their Net Plus fabric. So it is basically made from recycled fishing nets. So it's all part of Patagonia's concept of recycling and keeping the planet, a safer, cleaner place to be. So it's really nice. It is a very soft, silky kind of material. I've always kind of liked, their Net Plus material. It is nice and silky and smooth. Definitely really cool. And on the inside here, it's the same kind of recycled material, but this is a little thinner. This is a 10 denier material, whereas the outside was 20. Inside we do have two dump pockets here, one on this side and one on this side. Two big dump pockets. And it also has a little draw cord adjustment here and over here on this side that are actually tightened through the pocket. So if you reach into the pocket, the little cord here is in the pocket and you can pull it tight that way. The jacket has two pockets here on the outside. Nice, decent pockets with just that a soft, stretchy material here on the inside. It's actually not a nylon. The kind of Net Plus nylon material that runs around actually is cut off around the sides here. And this has a stretchy material here inside, probably to help with some of the breathability in it. But it's nice and soft, definitely, and stretchy on your hands. On the outside here is all insulation. Now, this, I said it has two pockets here. It also has a chest pocket up here, which is a nice size chest pocket. It's definitely like this whole area here. So a nice big chest pocket. The pocket is large, but the zipper, going in is not as big. Big enough, okay, but I just kind of noticed when you put your hand in, my hand is right here, but my thumb can go all the way up to the top here. So this whole thing is like a pocket. Yeah, nice there. Now, the pocket here on this side actually acts as a stuff sack. So you can stuff this entire jacket down into this pocket. And inside this pocket, there is, on the top here, a little loop, okay, that you can use to hang this onto your backpack or something. And the zipper here has a pull on both sides. I don't know if you can see that, but it has a pull on both sides. So if you turn this inside out and you stuff everything down inside this jacket like this, your zipper pull will be on the outside as well. So nice little feature there. The front zipper here actually has a nice flap of material here behind it to help seal out any weather, rain, or anything like that. The jacket does have a DWR coating, so it will resist some light rain. Again, it's not waterproof, but it will help resist light rain. And with that Plumafill synthetic insulation on it, it can still keep you warm if the jacket should get wet. All right. And let's talk finally here about the hood. So it's a nice size hood. It's big enough to wear a hat or a beanie or something underneath it without any problem. However, I don't think you're getting a helmet underneath this. I believe, it would be better to wear the helmet on top of this. But it does have an interesting feature here as that the hood goes over, but there is an elastic band that runs all down around the inside here. And it kind of comes up on top here. And it's separate and it's underneath the rim of the hood. So it kind of will seal, across your forehead, and the jacket itself will stick out a little bit further beyond that. There's also one pull here in the back. to cinch up the whole hood. Now, as I said, this is a size extra large, and it definitely is big. The sleeve length is nice. Okay, there's definitely enough sleeve length here if you're, doing a lot of activities, reaching, or, for things, climbing, whatever. You shouldn't have a problem. The jacket is also pretty long, especially like in the back. All right, the whole, size of this jacket is just a bit larger. Like I said, there's a lot of room here in the sleeves and in the body. So overall, I mean, it's a nice jacket. Just be aware that it is a little oversized, so you're going to have to try, what size is right for you, and depending on your needs. If you're buying this jacket to wear over layers, you're probably going to be great. If you just want to wear this standalone, you might consider sizing down. It is, a possibility that you might be able to size this down just to wear it as a more trimmer fitting jacket over a t-shirt or something like that, right? But otherwise, yeah, that is the Macro Puff from Patagonia. So I hope that video helped you out a little bit, answered some questions, showed you what this was all about. I am going to throw on this Arc'teryx Kyanite fleece here underneath, just to give you an idea of what it looks like to layer. Now this is not a super heavy fleece, but it's a substantial fleece that's very, I would say, like that midstream common in weight. So probably very similar to many different fleeces out there that you might be interested in wearing, with this jacket. Okay, so here you go. All right, as I said, absolutely no problem fitting this underneath. It actually feels great. It's a nice combination together, something like that. But if you want to wear something heavier, absolutely not a problem. All right, so thank you very much for watching today. Just a short, quick, easy video showing you the Patagonia Macro Puff jacket. Thank you very much for watching. Please hit that thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you're into all this stuff. I really appreciate your support. And hopefully we'll see you back with another video. Take care. Bye.